Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sully, and I'm here to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale today on the main account, Sully Man. Now, I know you guys do remember this deck from yesterday's videos. Obviously, you can already tell it is that dominating Dark Prince Graveyard deck. We had some fun with it in some challenges in yesterday's video, but I want to go deeper into the challenge with you guys. I continued it off camera. I sure did have a lot of fun with it. I do want to go through some of these replays with you because it was some of the most intense matches I have ever been in, and I know you guys cannot wait to witness them. Now, at the end of this episode, we do have something really fun for you guys. We're going to be opening up a very large challenge chest along with something else, so be sure to stick around to that. But before we get into anything, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support the channel, and let's get right into it. This first match I do want to show you guys, we're going to be putting some of them in 4x speed, some of them in 2x speed. We're going against Gustavo. Now, continuing from that challenge that we did get into in yesterday's video, I did see a ton of log arrow bait decks. Tons of these decks. Unbelievable amount of these decks. So many ones that included the Hog Rider, the Inferno Tower, Goblin Gang, Skeleton Army, Goblin Barrel, Princess, the whole works of a good zap or arrow bait deck, whatever you want to call it. Absolutely ridiculous how many times I saw it. Couldn't believe how many times I saw it. I also thought it was hysterical. That was the first time I saw the Rocket and he had to play it defensively because he can't handle this Dark Prince Graveyard push with the Knight Graveyard. We're moving in, we're doing some good damage. He's doing good damage too, but we are still up on him. Sure enough, the Graveyard's able to take it out. Let's get into another one. I think I had 4 or 5 matches with those zap bait, log bait kind of decks. It was wild. Now, I want to show you guys this one. I don't want to show you guys constantly all of those same kinds of decks because you did just see it. But this one's a lot of fun because we're going against Elite Barbs, 3 Musketeers. I took down that first tower in less than 45 seconds. This deck is unstoppable. It is so much fun. I really do enjoy using the Dark Prince. I haven't used him in so long. And like I said, I've been asking you guys to comment down below cards you want to see me use. And I'm going to try to get to every single card that you guys do comment down below because I do want to show you that I am listening and I want to provide you guys with the help that you are requesting for. So one of them, like I said in yesterday's video, was the Graveyard. But I just want to go even deeper on how good this deck really is. So we're going to get into another match and we're going to get right to it. This one's a fun one. We're going against Monster G. Let's put it in 2x speed for this one. And like I said, I do want to go through all those cards with you. Now this deck is just so powerful. And it's really good because people really they underestimate the Dark Prince. It's a good card. Not the best card in the game, but it still does bring value to your deck. Now we can make a lot of positive elixir trades with the Log, the Skeletons, possibly the Electro Wizard, the Furnace for sure. Maybe he's going to send in Hog Minion Horde. We can shut that all down with one Furnace. That is amazing. Seriously strong power of the Furnace. And then we can capitalize. Maybe he overextends. We've capitalized so much on bringing in positive elixir trades. We can send in a Dark Prince Graveyard push. Look at that Electro Wizard Graveyard. We were able to do so much damage, send in the Log, able to do even more damage, and the Fire Spirits are still getting into the tower. It is wild. This deck is so very strong. And I've actually had some success with it against Lava Hounds too. So there's nothing I wouldn't say this deck can't handle. But you know what? Every deck does have its weaknesses. This one, I don't really think I've seen its complete weakness. I would say, biggest weakness is on getting kept on your toes. That's what I would say this biggest weakness is. If you can't get the Graveyard down, you really can't really do too much to a tower unless you get a Dark Prince, Electro Wizard, you know, Knight, Electro Wizard, something that's going to keep that Electro Wizard to the tower. If you're not getting the Furnace down for an offensive, you know, positive hit points, or allowing that Graveyard to get to the tower, that's where you could run into problems with this deck. But if you do play it right, you will dominate it with it every single time. Let's get into another one. We're going to be getting into 2 more matches. This one first against Caesar. Going to put this one at 4x speed. The next one's pretty crazy too. This one, he does have Electro Wizard, Poison, Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel. So he's kind of running a little bit of a arrow bait, I would say. Good thing I don't even have the arrows with me. So now we're sending in Dark Prince minions, able to get some decent damage done, and that was really strong for us. Now we kind of defend against that goblin barrel a little bit. He's dropping a poison. I say thanks because I want him to think that was a bad move and that he made a mistake, and maybe make him play a little bit nervous. So that's where you can use the emotes to kind of try to get in somebody's head, not spam them with crying faces or oopses or anything like that. But if they make a play that you can kind of tell they were debating on, you drop a thanks, something like that, maybe a thumbs up. You can get in their head and make them play a little bit nervous. So that's where you can use the emotes to your advantage without being, you know, a cocky SOB kind of player. Now we're moving in Dark Prince Knight Electro Wizard Graveyard. Sure enough, he's able to stop us. We're going to pause it right here, because we're going to pause it right here for this reason alone. 48 hit points left on his left tower, 273 on my left tower. When do you guys see these kind of low hit points every day of the week? My goodness, he stops the knight. Watch that poison. I send in the Dark Prince. You see his arrows? Arrows down on my tower. I'm thinking it's all over. 48 hit points. How did I not do it? He wasn't even able to take it all out. 25 hit points left. Can he stop my Dark Prince? Let me tell you this right now. He cannot. That was absolutely heart-pounding, blood-pumping kind of match. It was absolutely so much fun to be in. Let's get into one more. Now we're going against Davey D. We're going to put this one into 4 times speed too, because I know you guys want to see what the surprise is at the end of the video, especially that big challenge chest that we were able to get. Now, he does have a Royal Giant, Elite Barbarians. 2 of the most hated cards in the game. Me personally, I like the Royal Giant. I don't find him to be the hardest card to take out. I also don't find the Elite Barbs the hardest card to take out. What I find the problem with the Elite Barbarians is possibly, you know, they hit too fast, maybe do too much damage, but I wouldn't say they're too hard to deal with if prepared. Now, if not prepared for anything, anything can get out of hand, but I wouldn't say those are the 2 worst cards to have to go against. But like I said, if you're underprepared for anything, anything can catch you off guard. We're moving in 9-10 on his left tower. We're really dominating this entire match. His Royal Giant's able to snipe down that furnace. Knight Electro Wizard to the tower, almost taken out. 153 left on his left tower. I realized we logged that down. Sure enough, the Knight can't get to it either. We're gonna have to send in that log one more time. Let's open up this chest. So unfortunately, we did get stopped short. We only got to 11 wins, 11-3, and I'll tell you, I lost that last match due to the fact I was hesitant on dropping skeletons on a hog rider that was at my tower. Sure enough, it cost me too much hit points. That didn't take it out, but a goblin barrel did at the end. But I don't want to relive those harmful memories. So let's see what we can get in this chest. 7 rares. Oh baby, I wish this would have been a grand challenge. Let's open her up. Hopefully we can get at least 7 musketeers, 1600 gold, 4 skeletons, 14 Teslas, 52 mortars, and sure enough, 8 dart goblins. Not what we asked for, but I do have something in store for you guys. Yes, we are opening up a legendary chest in this video. I know you guys are hyped up about it. What would I want to get? Oh, I'd say either an Electro Wizard or a log would be very beneficial to my health and well-being. So let's hope we get one of those. Let's see if we can do it. Legendary chest. Oh, baby, we get Sparky. Oh, my good God. That is not the legendary that I did want. Not even close at all. Comment down below, what's your guys' favorite legendary? I would love to know what it is. Some people love Sparky. I'm not the biggest fan, but that's just me. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right there. Boom, 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 boom. Links are down in the description. Check them out. And as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.